Hey guys, and welcome to the Live Boldly newsletter for today, Thursday, May 9th. So one thing that's been on my mind a little bit recently is this idea of a restart or a reboot. So one thing that I do every day when I fire up the laptop and start creating the world's greatest content, of course, is I restart my computer first, get the engines going, and make sure that my computer's in good condition to be able to handle all of the incredible writing and things that I do each day. I'm kidding, of course, and it's maybe a little bit of a corny analogy, but bear with me here. So when I think a little bit more about what restarting is, I think so many of us, we live in a world right now where our jobs will change, our careers, oftentimes we're going to change careers multiple times throughout our lives. I can tell you that when I graduated from college, the idea of becoming an entrepreneur wasn't 100% what I thought. I thought maybe about coaching basketball, thought about getting into business and building a career that way. But the point of it is, in my own life, I've seen how much things have changed. I've seen how much it's helped me to restart. And one of the things that's really helped me with restarting and rebooting and driving forward toward being more successful and feeling more fulfilled is really knowing my story. And a lot of the coaching work that I do and what I help people with is to know their own. But I had to go through that process myself and make peace with my past, both the failures, the successes, maybe why things happened the way that they did, because it's so hard in the moment to really understand, often the meaning and the value that we're going to gain out of a given experience. So knowing your story and getting feedback from other people really helps you to put together the pieces to know what's going to work for you going forward. It helps you to better analyze and manage your emotions, and that emotional intelligence, that emotional agility of having self-awareness, intellectual curiosity helps to fuel your drive to do bigger and better things. It helps you to live a more authentic life, which in so many ways I define as being true to yourself, to your values, to your experiences, to what you love, to what your natural passions, talents are, all those things that are constantly telling you. It leads to your intuition. What is that voice inside your head? That voice that's going to be there your whole life. So much of the time you already know the answers. We know what that voice is telling us to do, and we just actually have to act upon it. When you know your story, that acting part of doing becomes so much easier. You're so much more confident. And you need that confidence every day to propel you forward. Restart. If you're in a rut right now, we're getting toward the middle of the year. Maybe you had those big, bold promises for a successful 2019, and all of a sudden, weather's getting a little bit hotter, responsibilities are creeping in. Life is not easy, as we all know. Restart. Take a look at where you've been. Take a look at your story. We always have the ability to rewrite our story. We're never fixed or stuck just based on what our experiences have done. We always have the ability to reinvent ourselves. And I can tell you, as someone now doing a lot of great work in entrepreneurial work and coaching and writing, going out doing speaking workshops, this is the stuff that I was meant to do. And it didn't always feel that way. And so I had to reinvent myself, and I had to know my story and know what I was really all about to be able to tell that story to other people. And it's an authentic and it's a true story of me being the person that I believe God intended me to be. Same thing can happen for you. Let me know if I can help you. Let me know your thoughts on that. I wanted to get a little more video action here. It's been a little while for the newsletter. So looking forward. Thank you so much to so many of you who have reached out recently. And I look forward to staying in touch. And enjoy this week's newsletter. Cheers.